Okay, David Collier. Over the weekend, Nicole Arbach tweeted out this in relation to the ACC Championship game. She said, "This might be an unpopular take, but if I'm the ACC and Cal upsets SMU, they did, I override the tiebreakers and put Miami in the ACC Championship game against Virginia." People were incensed at this, saying, well, the games have to matter. You can't just change rules just because you want a team in the playoff. We can't just throw out everything. The games on the field have to matter. And I was reading these responses, and the most popular response was an older Nicole Arbach tweet in which she said, and this was like a screenshot that people were sharing ad nauseum, in which people said, she said, "I just keep coming back to the idea that games have to matter. People have to live with the consequences of losses. Otherwise, what's the point?" And people were using that tweet to reinforce that Duke, because they won the tiebreakers in the ACC, should be in the ACC Championship game. What? That tweet proves the opposite. That Miami, because of wins and losses, should 100% be playing for an ACC championship game, and Duke should not. Now, those people out there that pick Duke to be in the ACC championship game should be proud of themselves, right? Because it's happened. It's come to fruition.
Yeah.
But it is stupid that 7-5 Duke is in the ACC championship game over 10-2 Miami. Now, if Miami wants to play for an ACC championship game, don't lose to 2 8-4 teams. That makes sense.
Yes.
Duke lost 5 games and 2 ACC games. So shouldn't it be that Miami has done more to earn and did more to earn in the non-con? Like, if the games matter, right?
But that's a conference championship game. It's not.
I understand that. And certainly in this ACC championship, all these tiebreakers I think are dumb anyways, especially outside of the SEC and the Big Ten. Just like the American, and at the risk of having H-Cop and fake Natalie Maines all over me in a second, if you're in a conference like the ACC, like the American, like the Big 12, where the champion is the one that's going to get in, and you don't have a lot of at-larges to play with, your conference championship game should be played between the two teams with the best chance at the play. And that's just a fact, especially...
But what's the purpose of playing a conference schedule?
Especially if they're tied. Okay, then the non-conference game matters 0? Doesn't that cheapen the regular season?
Yeah, but it doesn't. The overall season, yes. But the conference schedule?
But it's not like Miami lost more ACC games. They're tied.
But they lost the same amount.
And by some arbitrary whoever else did good that you played, the conferences are also too big.
You're not getting an argument from me there.
These tiebreakers were written at a time when everyone is playing everyone.
Yeah.
They're antiquated. These are antiquated tiebreakers that were written for a different world, and the ACC has screwed up by keeping those tiebreakers in place. Now, at this point in the season, no, you can't change the rules. Duke's in the championship game. I understand that.
Yeah.
But they have screwed themselves out of being in the playoff this year, unless the committee ranks Virginia 18th or something this tomorrow. Yeah. This week.
Which
the ACC will not be in the playoff.
Yeah.
And it'll be James Madison, and it'll be North Texas and Miami are not going to be in the playoff, and will 100% have a 16-team playoff next year.